welcome to our commerce class. We've ended our class on commerce for SS1. This begins our SS2 class. So if you have not watched our classes on SS1, we have about 30 videos on your SS1 curriculum. So please navigate through the channel and get yourself acquainted. Go over them. Remember, learning is procedural. And so as we are proceeding from one stage to another, please try as much as possible to carry over knowledge, because the knowledge you learned in SS1 is going to help you in SS2. And so in our SS1 class, where we ended was on money. And so today now, we are entering another topic, turnover. We're going to look at two objectives. But before we do that, if you have not subscribed, please try and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always being here. And if you have questions, always try as much as possible. Ask below the comment box. That is our point of interaction. I always tell you, this is not a monologue class, it's a dialogue class. And our dialoguing point is a comment section. If you like what we do, give us a thumbs up. If you have suggestion for the channel, tell us. So we'll go to our class in proper. We are looking at two objectives for this class. We're going to look at the meaning of turnover, and we're going to look at the rates of turnover. We're going to discuss these two objectives, and in our next class, we'll take a practical example of how this is calculated. But what is turnover? Every day we hear the word turnover. Or in our businesses, we hear turnover in business. What does it mean? Turnover in business has to do with the total net sales over a period of time. What do I mean by total net sales? Let's say company A and B produces 1 million tons of product A or of product R. And out of this product, the one they produce 1 million tons. A ton, it's 1 naira. So 1 million tons is 1 million naira. And at this rate, at the end of the sales period for the accounting period, they sell 900,000 tons of this product. What is their net sales here? Their net sales here is the 900,000, not the 1 million tons produced. Their net sales is the 900,000. That is, they produce. This is produce, and this is sales. So what they have sold over this accounting period of time, which most times our accounting period is yearly, it's this 900 pounds. So the net sales over this accounting period is what? 900,000 naira. Remember, I told you per ton is 1 naira, and they produce 1 million tons, and they sold 900,000 tons. And so their net sales at this point in time, it's 900,000. So turnover has to do with the total net sales during a particular period, accounting period. And this is the value of the total sale of an organization. The total sale, everything sold. Remember, you can produce 1 million and sell off 1 million. That's to say you have nothing in stock. But a good organization, a good business doesn't, because you must have something left in stock that you want to produce on top, or that you want to restock. That's why we have restock order. In your SS1 class, I have taught you what is restocking. And I'm going to take that in business studies for JSS 3. So please follow along. I told you they are interrelated. Business study, economics, commerce, they are all interrelated. Office practice, they are all interrelated. And so, if if that is the case, that's to say that every sale made over a period of time, that is the accounting period of time, remember that, is said to be turnover. So it's your net sales. Every sale done over your accounting period is your net sales. Alright? So we have seen what turnover is. So when you are calculating the turnover of your business, always know that you are going to record all the things you have bought or produced, and then less the number that you have sold. That's your net sales, and that's your turnover. Now we look at rate of turnover. I told you we are taking two objectives for the class. What is rate of turnover? The rate of turnover is the number of times the value of average stock of a business is sold during a period. The number of times the average stock of a business is sold. Average is divided by 2. So let's say I have a shop and I stock in. This is the standard number of products I have in my shop, 100 products. And I said my restocking order is divided by 2, 550. That's to say, once my products I have sold up to 50, I am going to restock. Now, if that is the case, that I'm restocking at that point in time, what do I need to do? What do I call rate of turnover? The number of times the value of average stock of a business is sold. That's to say, if at 50 I restock, and I restock times 20 times in a month, this is my average rate of restocking over a period of time. That's to say, my rate of restock has to do 20 times in my accounting period. 20 times during my accounting period. So, rate of turnover, the number of times the value of average stock of a business is sold during a period. This is used to investigate the market success of the output of a firm. The rate varies from one period to another. The rate varies from one period to another. So, if that's the case, that means that the average stock of a business have to be calculated to know the rate of turnover. Know when you restock. Know how many times you restock in a year. And document how many times you restock. If you are able to know how many times you have restocked, you will be able to know how much has been sold over this period of time. And why do we have this kind of records done? We have this kind of record because, one, it helps us to investigate the market, to know the success of the business. If you have higher rates of turnover, like you restock close to 100 times before your accounting year runs out, you are a successful business person because you are going to make more profit. The more you restock, the more profit that comes to the business. But the less you restock, the less business. That means the business is not moving, it's not striving, people are not buying. It invariably means you need to work on your customer level, your customer relation. You talk to people. You try to create awareness for your product. That's what it implies. So it is used for investigation. It is used to know the success of the business. It is used to know what the output of the firm is. And it is used to know which product sells better. Out of products A, B, C that you have, which of them is selling better? Which of them is making more profit? Which of them are you restocking more often? Which of them are you making more profit from? This rate of turnover will help you. And in calculating rate of turnover, it is not going to be for all your entire product. If you have 5 products you sell, you cannot restock all of them at the same point because they may not sell at the same rate. There are those that will sell at a better rate. There are those that are slower in rate. There are high cost products that if you sell one, you make more profit. And there are low cost that if you sell 100, you may not make what you have for one. So if that's the nature of your product, you'll be able to calculate how these work. And so this is our class for today. In our next class, we're going to see the way we can calculate it. We'll use figures, an example, to see how this can apply in our business. So please follow along. It's going to help you as a small business owner to see how you turn over your business to make profits, how you calculate your rate of turnover to know which of the product is doing better. So I'm happy to be here, and I'm glad you are able to drop by on the channel. Please continue navigating through the channel to see videos you may want to share or watch. Learn and relearn. That's the purpose of this channel. Learn everywhere. It's a mobile class. Always try as much as possible to watch the videos. You can watch it more than 2-3 times. That way you understand better. If there's something you don't understand, ask your question. I'm here. As much as I can, I always want to be here. And I always want to interact with you. Until I come your way in our next class. Thank you for coming by.